Overtures, curtains, lights, this is it, we'll hit the height. Who knows what heights we'll hit? On with the show, this is it. Welcome, this is the All Sports Show. I'm your host, IT, and we gonna get straight to it, man. Look, man, we gotta talk about the Timberwolves Nuggets, man. This is the biggest round two of the playoffs. We gotta see what's going on. And I'm going to just go right ahead and give you my pick and go through the rundown. I'm picking the Nuggets to win this series. Not just because they have Jokic and Murray, but also because they have experience, man. Timberwolves, they don't have much experience. And I think that's going to be their downfall. But we're going to get right into it. Strengths and weaknesses. Let's take it from the Nuggets side. Because they're the defending champs. They're the ones with less pressure, pretty much. So, the Denver Nuggets, man. The Denver Nuggets, all they gotta do is just play good defense and upgrade the offense. That's all they gotta do. If Jokic and Murray shows up, then they're good. We know Michael Porter gonna get his. Michael Porter's been awesome in these playoffs lately. Caldwell Pope has been nice too. Aaron Gordon has been a great defensive player and a great lob threat. If all those guys do their jobs, that'll be good. They'll be straight. Hey, the Nuggets have a good chance. I mean, come on. They got a good coach in Mike Malone. They've been here before, okay? They've seen the Wolves last year. Granted, it was 5 games, because Kat wasn't playing. But, I mean, still, they faced him before, okay? So, just keep doing what they're doing. Keep playing defense. Hence, those are the strengths. Weaknesses. Denver doesn't have a bench. And that might be the detriment. Denver does not have a bench. Timberwolves have a deeper bench. But, what does Denver have? Reggie Jackson, Christian Brown, Peyton Watson, DeAndre Jordan. I mean, you see what I mean, bro? It's like they don't have the bench last year that had Bruce Brown, Jeff Green, you know what I'm saying? Saying all those guys that gave you energy off the bench. So, yeah, the Nuggets, man, they still have a chance. I'm still picking the Nuggets because of experience. That's the thing. Now, how can the Nuggets win this game or this series? Do whatever you can to stop Anthony Edwards. That's pretty much all you got to do. Literally, stop Anthony Edwards and keep Gobert and Cat off the boards. That is the biggest key to winning this series. If you keep Cat and Gobert off the boards and shut down Anthony Davis to a point, it now falls on Mike Conley and Jaden McDaniels. And we have not seen those guys go crazy yet. So, that is ultimately what is going to work. That is ultimately what's going to happen if Denver wants to win this game. Thankfully, Denver's at home this series. They got home court advantage. It's alright. So we'll see what happens tonight. We'll see what happens. But, hey, I'm confident in the Nuggets. Now, the Timberwolves. I'm kind of scared of the Timberwolves because they got an equally good team too. First of all, Anthony Edwards. That man been playing out of his mind. That dude has played great. Right? And it's amazing he's from my hometown for real too. It's like Anthony Edwards, he's kind of unstoppable. He is. Gobert and Cat are doing their jobs, respectfully. Let's not leave them out. They're doing their jobs on the boards and getting dunks from time to time. Jaden McDaniels has been a great defensive player. They're in a good spot-up shooter. Mike Conley has even been a better point guard, which is all you can ask for if you're the Wolves. And they got a deeper bench. Literally, we got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, the brother of Shea. We got Kyle Anderson. We got Jordan McLaughlin. We got, who else we got? We got Nas Reed, the 6th man of the year. We got a lot of guys on that bench that they can just plug in there and play defense, Literally. So that's their strength, their bench. They have a stronger bench than Denver. Now their weaknesses. Again, they don't have experience. It's literally. And the last time we saw 2 7-footers at the 4 and the 5, it didn't go so well. I'm speaking of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland Cavaliers have had Evan Mobley and Jared Allen for like, I'm gonna say 3 years, and it has amounted to nothing. Like, they're literally about to lose to the Magic on Sunday. We hope that doesn't happen, but no. Hey, I can't really trust this team, bro. But that's another video. Either way, the Timberwolves, their weakness is they don't have experience. But hey, they can always get experience. They're a great defensive team. They just need to be better on the offensive side. Because what I saw in Phoenix, they were doing a little too much. Give it to Anthony Edwards and hope for the best. You can do that, but like you gotta have something else too. You gotta have Jaden McDaniels, Daniel shooting. You gotta have Mike McConley driving into the basket. You gotta have Gobert and Cat facilitating. You gotta have the bench going crazy. Like, a lot of things gotta go your way if you want to win this series. So yeah, that's what I think. Timberwolves and Nuggets is gonna be a good series. It will. I'm predicting this goes 7 games, just because the Wolves are not gonna go out like, a sweep or 5. No. If the Lakers took 5 games, we know the Timberwolves is gonna be 7. Like, literally. Which, yeah, the Lakers probably shouldn't have went 5 games, but that's another day. That's another day. Denver and Timberwolves, man, that's gonna be a good game. Now, obviously, ESPN is probably gonna pick the Nuggets to win because obviously, and the Nuggets are the betting favorite. I think they're favored by like 5 points. But whatever, man. And I'm going Denver and Minnesota. Dota, man, this is gonna be a tight series. And I understand if you can't pick one side because they're both good teams. The only reason that the Timberwolves are 3 is because Denver won their game and they climbed up to 2, and the Thunder are number 1. That's pretty much it. So yeah, man, Denver and Timberwolves, that's gonna be good. I keep saying Denver and Timberwolves. Denver and Minnesota, that is gonna be a good game. I'm looking forward to seeing Jamal Murray and Anthony Edwards go at it, man. That's if Jamal Murray's healthy. Let's hope he is. Let's hope he is, man. And hey, let me know what you think in the comments below, man. Give me your picks, all of that, bro. And I'm gone.